Santa Ana is one of those undiscovered gems. There's a uniqueness about Santa Ana. You get this wonderful urban environment, so you can go and have the city feel and then drive down the street and go down what you would imagine sometimes would be Pleasantville. It's beautiful.
Whether it's Westfield Mall, the Discovery Science Center, Bowers Museum, Santa Ana has some of the greatest things to offer.
For me, to be able to access on a daily basis 4th Street Market, theater, amazing education, young people, old people, it's what life is really about.
Orange County is a sprawling suburbia, and there's no downtown, and Santa Ana is becoming that again.
People are looking for what we call live, work, play. You can live in an area, you can go downstairs and walk a couple blocks and work, and come home at night and then go out that night without ever getting into your car and going elsewhere.
There's something for everyone. You can live, and you can walk, and you can eat, and you can catch a great DJ. It depends what you want to do. You can go out dancing all night, or you can just kind of sip a beer on a deck.
We have the hottest culinary spot in Southern California with amazing tastes and textures and cultural cues that are coming into food, which is something we all love.
It's friendly and it's welcoming and it's cool, but like not trying too hard.
A lot of people have been coveting that ability to come back and connect with human beings in an urban environment.
The energy of Santa Ana really is the people, and it's their spirit and who they are and what they bring to the table every day.
There's so much here in terms of different cultures, different people, different age groups. There's not one flavor. One flavor is boring day after day after day.
The mayor and the city council has had tremendous vision in terms of using both the arts and education as a means of revitalization. You look around, you see the Artist Village in downtown.
The Artist Village is this lovely collection of very interesting people doing very interesting things, whether it's fashion or painting or street art. It's a wonderful place to be.
Every city needs to have a good basis of education. You have to have diverse education.
They've been very innovative in bringing charter schools into downtown Santa Ana.
The city has OSEA, Mater Dei, the Academy, OSHA.
The Orange County School of the Arts is committed to offering a rigorous college preparatory academic program partnered with a pre-professional arts program in this very unique school culture. Niche.com ranked us the #1 charter school in California and the #4 charter school in the country.
It is one of the finest, if not the finest, art school in the entire nation today. And it's right here in the beautiful city of Santa Ana.
One of the benefits to being in downtown Santa Ana is accessibility. We have the 55 and the 5 and the 22 and the 57. We have students coming from over 100 cities. They can get here and they can get here quickly.
We now have at a community level the light rail project. Layered on top of the light rail project, we have the streetcar project. We have new bike lanes that are being developed, new bike trails. Imagine millions of people being able to come into this city and experience all the special things that are going on. I think Santa Ana is the perfect picture of what a model city looks like in the 21st century. I'm seeing young entrepreneurs being drawn to the city in waves now, maybe more than any other generation. They're looking to collect experiences versus stuff. So what I'm seeing happen in Santa Ana is it's really not driven by age, it's driven by values.
There's this feeling in this community that it's very supportive and it's very welcoming. The other businesses here, they want to see you succeed.
We have a very progressive new city manager, city council, the new planning director, people that understand the concept that we have to be planful around building something into the future.
We've proven the fact that the market does support advertising firms, creative style firms. It does support live, work environments. So right now we just need scale.
One Broadway Plaza will be 500 feet tall, 688,000 square feet.
One Broadway Plaza is the right step to attract larger users to the market.
The view from this building is spectacular, and it will be a one-of-a-kind building to office in.
If you're going to build to scale, I'd love to see the construction that's built to scale complement the architectural that's already here.
There's all these buildings that people forgot that have been embraced by people coming in, putting so much love into them, and they're back to their glory.
For a creative company, you need stimulus, and man, do you ever get it here. It's amazing, and that's what true urbanization really feels like.
Urban Land Institute primarily is known as ULI. It's an organization of people who really take a look at how cities are planned and how they should grow in the future. The ULI believes that downtown Santa Ana is an area where we're going to see some growth in terms of retail, commercial development. One of the things that enforces that the market has moved and is continuing to move is we recently had a building refinance at over $300 a square foot. This is a building in an area where a lot of those buildings were acquired for under $50 a foot. That's a major statement for the market. There are people kicking themselves that should have invested in downtown Santa Ana 10 years ago.
I see Santa Ana as being a place that's pro-business, pro-education, pro-arts, and pro-growth. That's why it's going to continue to thrive.
There are rare opportunities in our lives to be in a place where all forces are working for good to create an amazing experience. When you take a look at what's going on in Santa Ana, it's a unique time, and I think it's a window. So I would say, come now. Don't be left out of this. It's going to be an amazing experience for all of us, and I'd love to have you be a part of it.
This is Santa Ana.